I'm not sure I pronounced his name right, but excuse me. June 28, 2018. Singer John Legend praises and agrees with Representative Maxine Waters for calling on mobs to publicly harass Trump officials out of public spaces like restaurants. June 28, 2018. Journalist lies about Maryland mass shooter being a Trump supporter. June 28, 2018. Co-chair of Women for Trump received death threats after CNN appearance. June 28, 2018, Representative Luis Gutierrez, a Democrat from Illinois, calls on angry Latinos to oust Trump. June 27, 2018, media defend and champion Virginia restaurant owner who kicked White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders and her family out and then reportedly harassed them as they ate at a nearby restaurant. June 26, 2018, Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao harassed at home by protesters. June 26, 2018, Chicago bar refuses to serve Trump supporters. June 26, 2018, singer John Legend calls on Trump officials to be harassed until our immigration policies are weakened. June 26, 2018, late night comedians celebrate the harassment of Sarah Sanders and her family. June 25, 2018, burned animal carcass left on Trump staffer's porch. Now you're into animal cruelty. Old people, kids, and animal cruelty. June 24, 2018, Representative Maxine Waters, Democrat from California, publicly calls on mobs to turn on Trump officials to harass them, ensure they won't be able to go to a restaurant, they won't be able to stop at a gas station, they're not going to be able to shop at a department store. June 23, 2018, Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi harassed, menaced, and reportedly spit at by left-wing protesters at movie theater. June 22, 2018, member of Canadian media Patrick Dassault threatens Don Jr.'s 4-year-old daughter. Man, kids and old people. June 22, 2018, Kirstjen Nielsen harassed by protesters outside her private home. June 21, 2018, Democrat state legislature in Pennsylvania greets Vice President Mike Pence with a middle finger salute. I don't really call that's free speech as far as I'm concerned, so I'm not really upset about that one. But back at you, buddy. June 21st, 2018, White House Senator Advisor Stephen Miller heckled and harassed at restaurant. June 20th, 2018, left-wing Antifa terrorist published list of ICE agents for harassment purposes. June 20th, 2018, Florida man accused of threatening to kill Representative Brian Mast, a Republican from Florida, a U.S. combat veteran, and his children in a series of nearly 500 calls to his office. June 20th, 2018, actor Peter Fonda calls for the mob to kidnap President Trump's 11-year-old son and throw him in a cage with pedophiles. Again, bunch of cowards, kids and old people. I haven't had anybody come to my house and try that shit. Why? It's a good way to get shot if you come on my property. You can protest in the street all you want. Don't get in front of my truck because I don't stop. June 20th, 2018, actor Peter Fonda calls for a mob to sexually humiliate and abuse Sarah Sanders and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen. June 20th, 2018, Nancy Sinatra praises Peter Fonda for his tweets. June 20th, 2018, manhunt underway for central Pennsylvania man accused of threatening to kill President Trump and other officials. June 19th, 2018, Democrat intern scream, "Fuck you," at Trump through the halls of the U.S. Capitol. She wasn't fired. June 16, 2018, a Jewish Trump supporter attacked outside Kathy Griffin's show in San Francisco. What is it with you guys and anti-Semitism? Racist bastards. June 15, 2018, CNN analyst heckles and screams at Sarah Sanders. May 30th, 2018, anti-Trump band, I don't even know how to pronounce this, I'll spell it, NOFX, tells Vegas audience at least it was country fans killed in October shooting. Obviously talking about the Las Vegas shooting. May 23rd, 2018, Tomi Lahren has water thrown at her at Minnesota restaurant. May 21st, 2018, 14 threats reported against DPA Chief Scott Pruitt. May 18th, 2018, gunman shot at Trump Golf Club. May 14th, 2018, black man in MAGA hat harassed, threatened, called the N-word at a cheesecake factory. Racist bastards. May 12th, 2018, MSNBC's Nicole Wallace asks, how do you resist the temptation to run up and wring Sarah Sanders' neck? May 2nd, 2018, San Antonio elected official threatens to poison Republicans' food. April 23rd, 2018, Trump supporter shouted out of a bar in New York. Again, free speech, man. You guys hate that shit. Fascists. April 8th, 2018, David Crosby celebrates fatal Trump Tower fire. Burn, baby, burn. April 6, 2018, during Ellen appearance, Senator Kamala Harris, a Democrat from California, jokes about killing Trump, Pence, Sessions in the elevator. April 5, 2018, Orange Park, Florida, Trump supporter spends 2 hours in surgery after attack. April 3, 2018, woman brutally attacked in restaurant over support for Trump. May 22, 2018, CNN guest on Trump. If you're going to shoot him, you have to shoot to kill. May 19, 2018, Democratic Congressman hints at armed rebellion against Trump. March 17, 2018, Trump staffer Heather Swift assaulted by Share Blue American Bridge operative Wilfred Mike Stark. April 15, 2018, student with Trump flag assaulted by mob during national school walkout. March 18, 2018, female Trump supporter assaulted while staging Oscar boycott in L.A. March 4, 2018, MSNBC, Joy Reid hopes conservatives die off. February 27, 2018, Trump supporter threatened with knife. February 8, 2018, journalist calls for professors to drown conservative students. February 7, 2018, Democrat arrested for sending white powder to Donald Trump Jr., which he never even saw the envelope. February 2, 2018, CNN writer thanks God for fatal GOP train wreck. Such humanitarians. February 24, 2019, liberal Facebook post. I hope all the people that opposed Obamacare just get sick and die. You idiots have tempted me to buy a MAGA hat. I could use the workout when you get stupid and put your hands on me. I remember when Antifa claimed they were going to start some revolution. I guess they couldn't get permission to leave the house by their moms. I've had leftists threaten me online. Conversely, I've had the far right threaten me online. The key word there is online. The left will post a study that hate crimes are on the rise, which is true. They never tell you who the hate crimes are against. Violence against Jews is on the rise. Who hates Jews? Senator Omar? Is she on the right or the left? The left likes to bring up the neo-Nazi movement as being far right. Well, first, there are no such things as Nazis. They were defeated in the 1940s. My grandfather helped defeat them. True Nazis were leftists. They were socialists. The neo-Nazi movement is just a bunch of racist idiots who know nothing about the Nazis, or they'd be supporting the far left. Socialism is the final concept of duty, the ethical duty of work, not just for oneself, but also for one's fellow man's sake, and above all, the principle, common good before own good, and a struggle against all parasitism, and especially against easy and unearned income. And we were aware that in this fight, we can rely on no one but our own people. We are convinced that socialism, in the right sense, will only be possible in nations and races that are German. And there, in the first place, we hope for our own people and are convinced that socialism is inseparable from nationalism. A quote from a speech given by Adolf Hitler, Why We Are Anti-Semites, given August 15th, 1920 in Munich. Socialism is the science of dealing with the common weal. Communism is not socialism. Marxism is not socialism. The Marxians have stolen the term and confused its meaning. I shall take socialism away from the socialists. Socialism is an ancient Aryan German institution. Our German ancestors held certain lands in common. They cultivated the idea of commonwealth. Marxism has no right to disguise itself as socialism. Socialism, unlike Marxism, does not repudiate private property. Unlike Marxism, it involves no negation of personality, and unlike Marxism, it is patriotic. We might have called ourselves the Liberal Party. We chose to call ourselves the National Socialists. We are not internationalists. Our socialism is national. We demand the fulfillment of the just claims of the productive classes by the state on the basis of race solidarity. To us, state and race are one. A Hitler interview with George Sylvester Viereck, 1923. You'd think groups like Antifa and the neo-Nazis would get along swell, as they're both supposed to be socialists.